welcome back to the program. Now, as the world goes digital, so should banking practices. In today's discussion with Nedbank, I'm joined by Pila Ngwenya, the electronic banking specialist at Nedbank. Very good afternoon to you, and thank you so much for honoring us with your time today.
A very good afternoon to you too, and a very good afternoon to the viewers at home. Thank you for having me this afternoon.
Right, well, let's begin. Give us the simple definition of digital banking. What are we talking about?
So, digital banking tends to talk about using the digital space, meaning using technology, being able to do transactions. When we come to talk of banking, being able to do transactions at the comfort of your own space. Yeah. So using the technological instruments that you may have, it may be your phone, it may be your desktop, your laptop, to perform transactions online rather than having to go to the bank to do certain transactions.
Right. What are the advantages of digital banking?
Convenience. It's very convenient. You can be able to do digital banking at your own home, at your own time, place, and anywhere. It's a 24/7 banking platform that is available for you, meaning anytime you can just wake up and do it. Mm-hmm. It's cost efficient in terms of that you're able to download your bank statements for free. You're able to get your proof of accounts, that's done for free. You can get your proof of payment, all those are done for free, as compared to going to the branch where you can get to be charged for those transactions. Then you also have your Forex online. Mm-hmm. You are able to do Forex transactions online now on our digital banking platform. You're able to have full control of your transactions that are done on your online banking. So you can be able to just check, verify your transaction details. Did I send to the correct account number? At your own comfort at home, rather than having to request the bank to assist you in tracing those.
Right. There's two sides to every coin. In the same way we can enjoy digital banking from the comfort of our homes, you know, everything's almost within a tap or a swipe away. What are the risks associated with digital banking, especially now we've got hackers, you know? Exactly, if I were to fully want to take advantage of these platforms, exactly what are the dangers also?
The dangers would be whereby you find that your personal information, you do not keep your personal information at a right place, meaning it's not confidential. You show people your online banking credentials. So in that way, it's a risk because people can be able to go through your phone, navigate your phone and all that. So with the digital banking, we also need to keep it in mind that you need to ensure that your credentials are kept safe and there's no risk of it being accessed by another person. And making sure, for example, you may find that maybe you are using another device, you've changed that device, you're using another one, just to ensure that you disable that app if ever you're on the app, to ensure that no one will have access to your online.
Okay, one of the advantages could be that I have full control of my banking activities. Be that as it may, I'm signing up online, I am, sharing my personal data with whoever I'm contacting online, you know, interacting with this device. Exactly, then how do I safeguard this information? How do I ensure, is there assurance that it doesn't get to a third-party person?
When you're logging in onto our digital banking sites, it's totally secured. There's no way that someone can go into the digital banking. So the only way is if I am the one who can, if there could be a leakage to my credentials in terms of me giving a third party or me putting them in such a way that someone else can be able to see my credentials. Right. Yes.
So you're saying it's safe?
It's a secured.
By all means.
It's a secured.
All right.
Yes, as I can mention, when you're logging in onto our online banking, it's secured at Nedbank, .co.za. Even if you're going onto our corporate online, it's business.secured at nedbank.co.za, just to ensure that it's a secure place that you can go into.
Right, information security. What digital banking platforms does Nedbank have for clients?
Okay, for the personal banking, we do have the Money app, Money app Africa. That's our app that you are able to download on your phones. We do have the personal online banking. We do have our cell phone banking. That's our string search. And we do have the ATM intelligent depositors, whereby you are able to go and deposit cash outside the branches. Right. Or the other sites where we have those ATTs.
Is that for individuals or for businesses?
For both.
Okay.
Then for business, we've got the corporate online banking, and we also have the ATM intelligent depositors.
Okay. Now, technology, not everyone is well versed when it comes to, using apps. Has this been simplified? I mean, do we have features such as being able to change a language or make it a bit more interactive, just for the simple person, for the general person to actually understand, oh, this can actually be quite an easy app to use?
Actually, our app is very user-friendly. When you just log in, the steps that you follow, they actually guide you from the start up to the end on how to use them. It's not a complicated one. It guides you that this is where you go for your payments. This is where you go for if you want to transact. For your prepaids, it's actually a very user-friendly app.
Right. Let's get into the Nedbank Money Africa app. How do I download the app?
You can download the app for the Android users. They can download it on Play Store. For those that use the Apple phones, they can go onto iStore to download the app.
Okay.
Yes, so they download the Nedbank Money Africa app.
All right. Do I need to be a Nedbank client, or I can just simply use the app just for wanting to, excuse me, perhaps to make transactions to any Nedbank account holders?
Okay, so anyone can download the app.
Anyone?
Anyone can download the app.
Even if I don't bank with Nedbank?
However, you need to have... you need to be a Nedbank client.
Okay.
Yes. So if you're not a Nedbank client, there is an option of going into the app and stating that you're not a client. So there's an option of become a client. So a notification is sent to our call center agents, whereby they'll be able to contact you and talk to you about how to become, and thereafter they'll ensure that you have a conversation with the consultants by the branch to assist you in maybe opening up a bank account.
Okay.
Yes, so anyone can download the app. However, you then need to become a Nedbank client thereafter.
Right. Now, in that process, suppose I do get someone calling me and saying I'm from Nedbank. How do I know that this person is actually from Nedbank and they're really trying to help me, gain access to the app or being able to navigate it?
Okay. So what we normally do is that you have an option of either calling or forwarding your documents to the help desk email. So thereby we then send those to the bankers that can assist. With the calling, how they can ensure is that we normally use the Nedbank call center line, which is 3278 1999. That's the number that should call you to assist you with connecting you to the banker that can assist you with opening up the account.
What's the help desk email, and what's the turnaround time? Should I be able to send an email? Should I be able to send an email? When can I expect a response?
The help desk email is helpdesk@nedbank.co.za. So the response, you can get it on that very same day when you have sent the request. Then we'll forward it to the bankers to then assist you on opening up their account.
Right. Apart from logging in using my profile number, password, is there any other way that I can log into the Money app? What if I've forgotten the password or I just lost my phone?
Yes, there is a new feature on our app whereby you go and you use your card number and your ATM PIN to request for those credentials. Then we will require either your ID identity number or your passport number to validate that you are the client. Then we forward your credentials to you, then you're able to log on.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there an authentication verification process there?
The authentication is your ID.
Okay.
Yes, and that it will report to your cell phone number because we have your cell phone number recorded on the system.
Okay.
Yes.
You did say that they can always reach out to Nedbank via the help desk. But suppose I am now using the app and then I get hacked or spammed. Where do we report cases as such? Or I fear that perhaps someone is already, tampering with my credentials.
Okay, you can go onto the app and go into that transaction. There is an option of reporting fraud. So once you click on that report fraud option, then automatically the notification comes through our help desk team, and then they do the follow-ups onto how to assist you there. What else you can do is that maybe you've lost your card. You can be able to also freeze that card on your app. Okay. Yes, or you can either cancel the card altogether on the app. That will allow the person who maybe was attempting to do the fraudulent activities not to be able to continue with those.
Right.
Yes.
Aside from freezing the account, what if I do come through and I freeze it? Perhaps it's late. If I've lost the card or I've lost my personal details such as ID, are you going to need a police report that confirms that I came through and I reported that I lost my details? What are you going to need in that aspect?
So the freeze card option is actually on the app. You go onto cards and you freeze your card on the app. So that you need not go to the branch, because by the time you get there, probably the hacker would have done much damage or maybe have withdrawn the funds. So you can just go into the app, freeze the card, so that the next person cannot be able to access it.
All right.
Yes, but when you go to the branch, we do not even need a police report.
Okay.
You can just go there and request for closure
just walk
of that
in.
card.
I don't need to make an appointment.
Yes.
All right. Okay, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to ask that you kindly remind us of the contact details. Where do we reach out? Should we seek assistance with regards to the app?
Okay, they can call our help desk line, that is 3278 1999, or they can send an email to our help desk email, that's helpdesk@nedbank.co.za.
Right.
Then they'll get assistance.
Pila, rather.
Yes.
Sorry. Thank you very much for your time. That was Pila Ngwenya, the electronic banking specialist at Nedbank, just filling us in on Nedbank digital banking products. That's all for now. When we come back, stay tuned for more on Nedbank Business Watch.